Hello, my name is Darren Thomas. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to calculate the mean. This is a concept that is actually one of the foundational concepts of statistical analysis, and it is often included in almost all statistical type tests and models that you will develop. And so we're going to take a look at how to do that here. So the statistical notation for calculating the mean, also known as the average, if you will, is as follows. So you got, let's see here, you have X bar, this is commonly used for the sample mean, equals, then after that you have the summation of X over the sample size. So there's a lot of things happening here. So as you know, the X bar is the sample mean. The summation sign means to add up all the instances or all the examples of X, if you will, and N is the size of the sample. In other words, how many examples or how many observations you have inside the actual data set, if you will. Now, I want to go over an actual example of this. So let's just do an example here. Let's say you have the following numbers. They could be, quiz scores or whatever, number of children. You pick it, it doesn't matter. You have three numbers here. So 5, 6, 7. Just those three numbers. Let's keep it simple. So this is our sample size. So our N, if you will, let me go to the next slide here. Our N is going to be the bottom number. And if you look, we had an N of 3. In other words, we had 3 examples in our sample space, our sample size, if you will. Now, for the top thing is going to be the summation. And so the summation is very, very simple. It's just 5 plus 6 plus 7. That's what it is. So 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. So our actual answer comes out to be 18 over 3. And we can simplify that through basic division. In other words, how many times does 3 go into 18? And that leaves us with the answer of 6. In other words, our mean, our average value for these 3 numbers is 6. So that means that we would expect, on average, to get a value of around 6 in this particular example if we were to resample, and do it over and over again. And so this is a very, very basic example of how to calculate the mean. Simply put, if you look at the equation, you add up all of your values. That's what the summation sign means. Add up all your values of X and divide it by the total number of X's, also known as the sample size, or N. And so in our example here, you can see clearly that when we add up 5 plus 6 plus 7 and we divide it by 3, we get our answer right here, which is 6. All right, so I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope that this helps you to understand better the simplicity of calculating the mean in statistics. Thank you.